Alright. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream! Coming through on a starry night, it's yours truly, the illustrious Phantom Thief, Kurtis. Although, we're not thieving today, we're doing homework. Dummy has to lock in on homework because I forgot. Oh, I didn't forget, my ADHD brain, like, can't do deadlines. So I'm doing it now. I scheduled a work stream so I could work on my homework because I have an exam tomorrow. So I gotta get on that. Hi, hello Ren, welcome to the stream. Hello everyone else too. Alright, hold on. Wait, can I see who's watching the stream? Now that I think about it. But there's like a participants list? No. I think it's just whoever's chatting. I don't know, sometimes Plum looks at Plum looks like at the participants list to see who to say hi to. Like chat. I've never really done that, so yeah. Math homework, because I have math homework, but I'm gonna ignore that. I have math tomorrow because ignorance is bliss. You know what? Here, I'll do your math homework. And by that, I mean, I'm gonna do my math homework because I have my exam tomorrow is math. So I'm gonna be doing my math homework first, probably. And then maybe if I finish early, I'll do like my maybe I'll do like my my astronomy homework. I got that done too. Tell them to be considered active in the party list. I'd probably. Okay, well, Firefox is installing updates. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, also, after yesterday's stream, I did go and get some Tara milk tea. I guess I'll like post that on the Discord, because I forgot to do that. Hold on. Also, okay, on the Discord, hold on. Discord, there we go. I think only I can do the Discord command, but I have a Discord command, so we can. I want my like my Discord Nightbot to bring up the hey join the Discord thing like once every hour on stream, but it doesn't do it at the very beginning of stream, so I have a command to do that manually. Yeah, we have Discord. Yeah, I got some Tara milk tea yesterday. I'll post the picture and the food pics after this stream. If I don't do it after the stream, someone at me in the Discord and remind me. If you even can, I don't know if you guys can, but because I can't like get distracted. I have to go do my homework first. Food pic channel special. Yeah, I'll put one in. Might as well. I put it there for a reason. Also, we have emotes. I finally have emotes. Drop the milk. I'm being threatened to drop the milk tea. Okay, fine. I'll spill the tea. Hold on. Let me get my phone out. I'm checking for like reflections or anything. I think it should be fine. Okay. Here we go. Well, I want to put filters on it because it's like I want to make it look nice, you know. Here, put some filters on. This is gonna take me a couple minutes because I'm very I'm very particular about this kind of thing. Maybe sunbeam? Ooh, no. I like this one. Okay. Filters, light balance, a little bit. Brightness, a little bit of brightness. No, actually, hold on. I'm gonna turn off my phone brightness so I can see this better. Okay, here we go. This is what I do. I love this kind of thing. So you guys got to deal with this real quick. You asked for this. I'm putting filters in. You can't stop me. You can't stop me from putting a couple filters on this photo to make it look good. I'm threatening you, yes. Like a Facebook and Instagram food vlogger. That'd be cool. I don't know. I like food. Okay. Oh yeah. Speaking of food, I guess I'll post this too. I did another try of these souffle pancakes, but with the experience I got from trying it over winter break, but with the ingredients I tried on stream. And I think the problem was the flour. The fact that I was using wheat flour instead of cake flour, because it came out, even though it puffed up, it came out very flat afterward. it lost its lost all the air in it. So I think it was the cake flour that made it fluffy. So I so that was what went wrong on stream. Was the fact that I was using wheat flour instead of cake flour on the souffle pancake stream, which is good to know. Okay, here we go. Milk tea picture there. It's in the Discord. If you want to see it, go to the Discord. Give It's Tara milk tea because that's my favorite. There you go. There, you guys have your submission on the Discord for my Tara milk tea. Or there we go. Okay. Here. Well, for anyone who doesn't want to join the Discord, I guess I'll show you guys as well. So we're not so no one's feeling left out here. Hold on. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Where did I save that image to? Where did I save this to? Open file location. I saved it to that. Okay, well, here. Up, it's very big. Transform. Get to screen. Here we go. Taro milk tea. My favorite. Yippee. Okay. That's what I went and got after yesterday's stream. Okay. We have to lock in now. No more this. I have coffee today. Okay. See you guys get. It looks that was right after I got it. I guess we're talking Discord chat now. Yeah, this was right after I got it. So I took a picture before like mixing it around. I mean, sometimes you can mix them, sometimes you don't have to mix them. That depends on you. It depends on what you think. I think also, I don't think it had any effect on it, but I think the person who was working the counter that day was new. Cause when I saw them pull out like a pamphlet, I think of like all the drinks that they make, and probably how to make it. But yeah, no, it's actually really cool. I don't know if how many boba milk tea places do this, but they actually put like mochi in this drink. Like at the bottom of the drink, instead of like boba, there's like really soft mochi that you can suck up through the straw, and it's my favorite. it's really good. So it's taro milk tea with like mochi at the bottom. It's really good. Back to YouTube chat, yeah. They remember you. This was a different milk tea place than I was talking about. This one is like it was like a little cafe with a cream machine and like couches, some manga, and like some other books, some board games, and like plushies. Very cozy. The one I was talking about yesterday that gives me free drinks is like it's a different one. It's closer than the other one I went to. It's like near my campus, so. It was horrible, but luckily you got through it. Aww, I hope your day gets better. The day will get better, trust. We can do this. Okay. Here we go. I actually missed one of my classes. I slept through one of my classes today, unfortunately. I really hope that my professor didn't notice, because it's a lecture hall. But that was really bad. I hope I didn't miss anything. I don't have a good track record. It's because I went to sleep so late this day. I went to sleep at like right after I put up the stream, which was like what, 7 a.m. I shouldn't have done that. I should have locked in and made my thumbnail earlier. I'm having such a hard time focusing. I don't like having to rely on my ADHD medication, but I kind of have to, unfortunately. And I don't know. I don't want to get too reliant on it, you know? So I try to take it as low as possible, but I think I have like an afternoon dose, which is smaller, and like a morning dose, which is like bigger. And I try not to rely on the afternoon dose too much, or really at all. I usually forget to take it, but maybe I should be taking it. Classwork, heck yeah. Yes. Garage door, my middle finger. Aww. Wait, how do you shut your garage door? I mean, I don't know. I think like, I know there's garage doors that like, you can like open and close with your hand, like by hand, but I have the garage door that like opens with like the motor. You just press a button and it opens on its own. I've never had to like manually close and open it. And I like, as far as I'm aware, if it closes on something, if it like detects something it closes on, or senses something, then it like opens back up. You're in an online class right now, Black Cat? Oh my god. Please, God, do not screen share the stream to your class. Please, God, don't. Please pay attention to your class. Please don't be in a Zoom class and be watching my stream. You know, sometimes I wonder, I think there's a lot of overlap between or like there's some overlap between being a streamer and being a teacher, right? Because I'm sure every teacher wants to be engaged with their students, right? Like, it's a great feeling to know that your students are engaged and paying attention to you in class. I think a lot of teachers get self-conscious about that. And I guess in the same way, I get a little bit self-conscious about that because it's like, well, I want you guys to be engaged with my stream. So whenever I look at my teachers, I just sort of like, I sort of feel like I understand them. It's like, I'm so sorry that no one else is paying attention anymore. I have a newfound appreciation for like keeping your students' attention because of streaming. Okay. Let's see here. All right. You're not? Okay. In Spanish, there's a set designing. Ooh. Oh, that door. Okay, okay, that door. Got it. Understood. Okay. Let me get my school bag. Okay. Hope your finger's okay. You know what? Last night, I guess like in kinship, I will share this. And last night, like my ring finger on my right hand, it like on the knuckle, it got cut, and I don't know how. I did like this, like the skin almost like I guess like split open a little bit. I don't really know how that happened. I just put a bandage on it, but that was a bit awkward. Okay. Is it online class for stuff? Okay. Understood. As long as you're not like in a Zoom class actively like listening or actively like watching my stream. That's not great. As someone who has an awful, god-awful time trying to pay attention in any Zoom class, don't be like me. Okay. I'm so bad at paying attention in Zoom classes. Here we go. Your English teacher did a full lore drop and told us she used to be a streamer for being a teacher? The guy tried to figure out her old username. Oh, wait, no, did she tell you to, did she say I'll tell you my username if you guys graduate? Hold on, that's so based. Wait, that's really based. I love that. Oh my gosh, we should go subscribe to her channel. We should raid off into her someday. It's okay, you don't have to say what class you have. That's private information. You guys are not required to share any information. Okay. Here we go. Study for the exam. Okay. Well, hopefully I can do this exam. I think I should. Hopefully. I don't know. Okay. Let's see here. Where's my textbook? I downloaded a. Let's see. This one. Okay. I downloaded my textbook online off of Anna's archive because I'm not paying for textbooks. I don't feel like it. Don't steal. That's all I have to say about that. Okay, let's see here. Let me just move this file real quick. Okay. Here we go. Alright, and into here. Alright. Let's get my homework in. Where's my... Here it is. Okay. The have social medias. Oh, yeah, okay. That makes sense. I'm gonna steal. Hey! I may be a phantom. Okay, no, I'm a student today. But in order to comply with YouTube TOS, I legally cannot encourage anyone to steal. So for all legal reasons, and to not get my account and my YouTube channel deleted off the face of the universe, anytime I talk about stealing, it is for entertainment purposes, and I do not condone the act of stealing. Okay? Are we all in agreement, right, guys? Right? I'm not encouraging any of you to actually steal, right? Okay. It is solely for entertainment purposes. Alright. That's why she isn't our teacher anymore. Okay, that makes sense, honestly. Hey. Ugh. Okay. Alright. I steal her heart, sir. That's a good. Yeah, that's good. What do you mean that's just a random college student? Yeah, I'm a random college student today. Alright. It'd be really embarrassing to find out, like, if I ever became a teacher, because I'm like an education minor. It'd be really embarrassing to find out if I had students someday. I don't know if I'm ever gonna become a full-time teacher. Maybe just like teaching adjacent. It'd be really embarrassing if I had students and they found out about my Phantom Thief activities. Okay, how broken is this pencil? Please don't be that broken. Please still function. Okay, this pencil's not holding up well. I need to get a new pencil. Come on, okay. At least write. At least let me write. This mechanical pencil it's comfortable to hold, but it's shit. Because the plastic casing is like, the plastic like body is like cracking around where I screw the parts together when I need to put more lead in. So it like sometimes it just falls apart in my hands. I should really get a new one. Okay, here we go. Math homework. I can get started. Section 1.5. I don't know where that is. Okay, page 43. Okay. Nope. Here we go. Yay, homework. Okay. What do we got? Okay. I swear to God, if I have to memorize all of these like axioms and theorems, I'm gonna lose it. I don't want to remember. I can't remember that kind of thing. Okay. I think as long as I can just do the problems, then it's fine. Are you, Mr. Hoshimoto, are you a Phantom Thief streamer? I think if I ever became a teacher, I would have been long since graduated from VTubing. I was like if like my day job was to be a teacher. Oh God, why isn't it working? Okay. Who knows? Maybe one day, long after. Maybe one day, long after I've graduated, you guys will see the name Kurtis Hoshimoto pop up again somewhere. Maybe I'll be doing something. Maybe I'll be like. Maybe I'll use all of my dancing and singing experience to become like a real life idol, or maybe like I'll use all the drawing experience to like make children's books. Who knows? Wouldn't it be crazy if like 20 years from now, you guys went to the library and like picked up a book and like a children's book and it was written by Kurtis Hoshimoto? Wouldn't that be crazy? Wouldn't that be crime? It won't be crime. And the determinant for A for by expanding the about the indicator. I wonder. What? What the frick does that mean? What are you talking about? Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at my math homework. I don't know what it means by expand. What are you talking about? Okay. Okay. Let's see here. What do you mean by that? Alright. If we assume, well, no. What does this mean? If ever says this is a joke, yes, YouTube, this is a joke. I am not responsible for my viewers' actions. If they, it'd be really bad. You know? No, okay, no, I'm not gonna say anything, no. But yes, I am a thief for entertainment purposes. Okay. It'd be hard to encourage me to steal. I hope it is. Okay. Let's see. What do you mean by this? What do you... Okay. Okay. So... If... Expanding the determinant What? So, evaluate, since the third column, expanding about it to contain, if I just take this out, then this leaves, and this leaves. I guess. Okay, that's what it means by expand. Okay. That has zeros. You just take that out, I guess? This is a really weird way to do this, but okay, sure. Let's see. Hmm. 41? Okay, what do you mean 41 pages of work? Oh, is this for the entire class? I swear, sometimes, like, I feel like... Sometimes I feel like... I don't know if I have a lot of work, if I don't, because... Sometimes I listen to I listen to some, like, friends and be like, oh, yeah, no, I have to write 10 pages of, like, essay. I'm like, 10 pages? I've never had to write that much. Or stuff like that, or, like, you have to read, like, an entire book or something. I don't know. Okay. Can you? Expanding. What does this mean? Hold on. So... Hold on. Okay. What does this mean? Then this. Oh, this is gibberish. Okay, what does this mean? The cofactor expansion about the first row. Okay. Let's see. What is... Oh! Oh, I get it. So... Oh, this is what they mean. Okay. That's... Okay. I didn't look high enough. Got it. I understand now. It's a difference in terminology. You know, I'm actually retaking this math class from because I failed it last semester, even though because I kind of just didn't log in the second third of the class. So hopefully it should be easy this time because it's kind of a review for me, but I'm having trouble. I honestly took my last semester taking this math class for granted because I didn't realize how good my professor. I had it with my professor last time. Like he would give us handouts and for notes we just had to fill them in. So it was really easy. It was the notes were really easy, right? And he also posted all of his notes online because he would do them digitally. And he was also a chill guy. He was a great professor. I kind of feel bad that I failed his class. Now that I'm retaking this class, I'm taking with a different professor. He writes everything on chalkboard. He doesn't really explain it very well. He doesn't really explain the concepts very well. I think he uses a lot of jargon and shorthand that makes sense to him, but not necessarily to outsiders who don't already know it, or to people who don't really already know the subject. So it's a lot harder to follow this class because he moves really fast. He doesn't post the slides online and everything, and he uses a lot of jargon and everything without trying to explain it. It's just a lot harder to follow. I'm lucky that I already know some of these things, but you hear me complaining about what some of the terms meant. It's because he's using different terms than terminology than what I'm used to. It's okay. It's overall not great. Alright. Stealing and theft. Do they know? They know what you are, Black Cat. No, I'm kidding. Alright. They know what I am. Maybe they know what you are. I don't know. Alright, and then... Alright. See how fast I can blitz through this math homework. The determinant of a 2x2 matrix is... let's see. Yeah, okay. Prior to this lesson, stuff in the second review. Yeah, no, it's not great. It's not. It's not great. And the fact that I think this textbook is really hard to is a little bit hard to follow. Textbooks have always been hard to follow. My previous teacher for this class really helped break it down really well, even if I didn't retain all of it. I don't know. I feel so grateful for that teacher. It was, oh my god. I miss his class so much. He was such a cool guy. Alright, so AD minus C minus BC, so yeah, so minus 3, and then minus 2, and what is that? -4, minus 12 and plus 2 plus 4. Okay. What pages have left of work finally? Nah, alright. Hopefully it goes out well for me. It's for a different type of student. Yeah, no. AKA not good for me, who has ADHD. So it was very brutal for me. I actually felt bad because for not paying attention, for failing my last class, because like I really liked my professor, and I even had to talk with him afterwards and after the exam, and I was like, I kind of didn't lock in on this one, but I was like, I don't know, he made this topic enjoyable, so at least I will be able to get through it because I can go off of what he went through. I can remember what he went over in that class, but no, I did feel bad for not failing the class because I really did enjoy it. Okay, so 32 is equal to okay, so 43. I wonder if I do a determine. Actually, I guess I could get a calculator out. Hold on. So, matrix determinant calculator, just to make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah. Just to make sure just to double check my work. Also, low-key, not even low-key, high-key, for this class, I had Victory be my tutor last semester. Victory has helped tutor me for quite a few classes, so bless him. It's awkward. I got 43. This section's 41. Am I missing something? Hold on. Oh, that's 6, right, okay. I did 2 times 4 instead of 2 plus 4. Okay, good thing I checked my work. I usually never check my work, I'm very real. Okay, I'll go for now. Yay, alright, thank you for stopping by, Double Red. Hi, Thunder Dragon, welcome. Victory is smart. He is very smart. You can get the troubles up most in the fun class. Oh my gosh. Don't even. Oh my god. Oh, okay, no. How do I put it? Have I ever told stories about my old daycare when I was in elementary school? Have I ever told those stories? This is like low-key like childhood trauma for me. It's not, I mean, I don't want to like trauma dump. I guess I'm like, I mean, I'm over it. It's not really trauma anymore, but like, I've ever told those stories? I don't remember. I wonder if I should. Okay, so column. Okay, so. Alright. Well, that reminds me of this one time. I won't go too in depth with it, but I used to be in a daycare in elementary school, after class because my parents both worked and didn't get back home until like 6, so they would leave me and my sister at a daycare, and that was run by a quote-unquote family friend who knew my dad when she was little, but I don't think anyone in my family actually liked the daycare director. I don't think anyone actually liked her. I think she leveraged the whole, like, family friend card on my parents low key, because like in the daycare, right, we'd watch like a bunch of movies, but I found out like years later. By years later, I mean I think like literally like a year or two ago. All those movies that we watched at the daycare actually came from my parents, because the daycare director would ask my parents to go buy the movie for the daycare to watch. Which is why we had so many movies. I didn't even realize that's why we had so many. And I didn't get to watch most of them because the daycare director didn't thought I was a bad kid because I had ADHD and always put me on timeout. Anyways, I heard that apparently there were some rumors that this daycare director like fired some of the fired some of her staff. And some of them were pretty cool, but apparently she fired some of them because they let the kids have too much fun. That's what I heard from some of the kids, so that's what that made me think of Black Cat. Okay. Anyways, I'm not gonna get too into that. I could spill tea about that woman all day. That's in the past now. I'm over it. It's a daycare? I mean, to be fair, no one really liked her. I think she hated me. I think everyone agreed that she hated me the most. I think like she was, okay, no, we're spilling the tea now. She was like, I guess manipulative in the way where like she would punish kids for like the most mundane things just for like being kids, and then after they're done being on quote unquote timeout, she would like force them to give her a hug and like try to be nice back towards them. That kind of lady. I remember one time I got in trouble because one of the older kids came back and did something funny, and it made me laugh really hard when it was homework time, and because I couldn't stop laughing, she was like, "Okay, you're in trouble now." So yeah, no one really liked her. To me. Yeah, I don't know. It's more like it was more like this is where your kids can stay in case you can't pick them up directly after school. It's more like, oh yeah, for, you know, because some parents work like a 9 to 5, right? But then we would stay until like maybe like 5 or 6. For when the parents could come pick you up, could come pick them up after school. So that's what that was. So it was just sort of like after school is over, some kids stay on campus at the daycare and just do activities like having homework time or just like keeping the kids occupied until, and basically watching them until the parents can come pick them back up. She also, humiliated me because now I think I was the only kid that she did this to, by putting me as like a 3rd grader or like a 4th grader. I think it was like a 3rd grader, like I think it was like halfway through the school year in my third grade year, she humiliated me by putting me with the same group as like the kindergartners and the first graders for the rest of the school year. So it was really embarrassing because I was like I was like literally a foot taller than every other kid, and I had to hang out with like all the first graders. I had to hang out with them. So that was not great. But okay. Also, okay, we're just talking about this now. Yeah, no, I found this out like years later at like, I think it was at like a memorial banquet for when my grandfather passed away, and we mentioned like this daycare director, because like I mentioned it was a family friend, to my great aunt, and she was like, her? And like, I know, actually no, I forgot, because she was there. I don't know who invited her, but she was there. And then my great aunt was like, wait a second, her? She's here? And I'm like, and then all of us were like, and then he was like, what do you mean? What do you know about her? And then she was like, no, I shouldn't say anything. And then all of us were like, because I think it was like me, right? It was like me, my sister, who was like in our young 20s and everything. Like I think it was like all us young adults with like our great aunt, and we were like, okay, no, hold on, wait, you gotta spill the tea. Spill the tea about this woman because none of us like her. Please spill the tea. And apparently she like is like the ex-girlfriend of like one of my uncles. So that's apparently how my family knows her. I'm spilling all the tea about this lady right now. She deserves it. No, I'm kidding. But anyways, yeah, we're spilling tea about her because I can't help myself. Yippee. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. A bit of that's some Kurtis lore, I suppose. You guys can have little itty bits of Kurtis lore. Kurtis childhood lore. Yeah, so no idea who invited her, but to that, and why she still sticks around with my family, but oh. I didn't talk to her on that day. I don't think any of us wanted to. Okay, so alright. 4 minus 6, and then, alright. You're right. Okay. Oh wait, no, this is column. So I think I should go positive, negative, positive. So this is negative, positive, negative. I think. If I get the inverse answer, then I know I was wrong. So let's see. This would be -2 minus 11. So 13 plus negative 2. No. No, this would be 2. So it'd be 9. 32. Okay, yeah. So I'm getting negative. So I did this wrong. So I need to flip the signs around. So negative 1 plus 1 minus 2. Okay. What's 1 plus 10? You can answer that one, Lance. Hi. Through this number. Okay. Okay. Here we go. How's the work going? I've been... I think what did we do today? I think I spent a lot of time gossiping, now that I think about it. I'm like, we're almost an hour into the stream, and I've gotten 2 math problems done, and I spent a lot of time gossiping. So, alright. I did 2. Alright. Hi, Lance. Okay. It's going well. I know what I'm doing, so... I should have done this. Okay. Okay. I can then turn into this. Then a week break from your online class. What kind of online class are you taking, Lance? You don't have to answer that if you don't want to. I never thought to ask, actually. So let's see here. So... So I think this should be -2. So plus, minus, plus, or, no. So, does it carry over? Let's see. Ah, no, it probably doesn't. Okay. Let's take my best guess. Shush, please. Alright. Your pizza arrived? Wow. Pizza here! Oh my gosh. Only 11 pages? That sounds like a lot to me still. Or is it just like 1 problem per page? Okay, let's see here. Okay. So I think it should be, yeah. This would be 0, -2. -2, and then we've got, and then 3, 4, 1, -3, which can then be turned into 2, -2, -9, minus 4, which is then equal to 2 times 26, which is 52. Alright, nice. Alright, Kurtis got a pizza on his birthday. I should have gotten something for you on your birthday, Lance. I should commission another artwork for you. Just reading mostly. Alright. The time resets. So wait, so are you forced to wait a timer and be like, hey, I'm reading this page, and then you can't move on to the question, to the problem until the timer runs out as like proof that you've read the page. Here. Well, Lance, I can at least say that you're first on my queue for my next plush commission. So as soon as I finish victories, which I should have done like months ago, then. Here we go. Okay. What do we got next? Number 12. Okay, well, at least I'm blowing through these problems. These aren't hard. Use row operations to find the row operations? Okay, so you want me to put this into triangular form so I can... An upper triangular form so I can determine that you can... Okay, cool. I read fast. Sometimes I read fast, but then I'm not, like, computing the words, I guess. Like, my eyes are just skimming over it, and then and they kind of glaze over, and then I realize I didn't understand any of what the last page said. I don't know. I'm just not great at like keeping track of like, or like I suppose I'm really bad at like referencing, like work. So like, like going back into a paper and like referencing it for a like for something. Like I need to like make a citation or something. I don't know. Okay, let's just lock in. Let's see here. So. By doing this, so they've permanently done that. Okay, so permanent multiplication is a thing. Okay, got it. I understand. Alright, let's see. Am I a math person? I just don't think I'm an academics person in general. Like I think I'm good at math because I've been doing it a bunch, but I don't think I'm like inherently good at math when I think about it. So this thing could get messy in a hurry. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, this is gonna get messy in a hurry. Yeesh. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. I'm trying to do this as neat as I can. Okay, so I hate fraction. I don't hate fractions, but like, ugh. There's so many numbers to keep track of right here. The fractions are gonna get messy. I need to figure out how to make this like not as clean as possible. Also, everything clean and nice numbers, even though I know this isn't going to be clean at the end of it. I keep it as clean as I can for the time being. Okay. What do we got? Plus so 5. Negative 10. Minus 2. Alright. What can I do from here? I get rid of this, this, and this. That's gonna get messy already. Might as well multiply this one by 2. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna do 2 minus okay. And then we'll see where that leads us, I guess. Oh no, I guess I'll also do okay. Do 2 operations here. I'm just spouting gibberish. I'm talking to myself. I hope you guys are locking in. I hope you guys can are able to focus. Okay. So okay. And then 2 times this minus this one, so 0. 1, 3 still, and 1. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, we gotta go for 1/2. We gotta put 1/2 in the front. Okay. And this one minus u. So well, that actually worked out. Okay. Minus 5. Probably. Oh, no. So, this one minus this one. So, negative 20. And then negative 23, I guess. Okay. Well, at least we still hold numbers. I'll take that. Math. Okay. So I'll do This one plus this one. Okay, so R2. Okay. There we go. Six. Okay. Okay. Now, U plus 4 of R3. Okay. Alright, let's see. We've got and 4, so it's 24, 2024. So it should be 0 and 1. Wow, neat. Alright. Hey, I managed to avoid fractions. That's nice. So, oh, wait, I forgot to put 1/2 in front. So, okay. Now we've got, so, determinant of A is equal to 1/2 times, I've got this correct, right? Yeah, times 2, 1, 5, 1, which is equal to 5. Alright, cool, got it. Alright, that's half of my math homework done. 1.5. Okay. Okay. Time for the second half. I'm kind of blitzing through it, honestly. I might be able to finish this and then work on some of my math homework. This isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Sitting down and locking in, oh my god, it makes things so much easier. I should do, I shouldn't do, I don't know if I should do work streams more often, because, I mean, I don't know if you guys like watching work streams, honestly. But I want to do more fun things, but I gotta get into this mind space more often, because so much of like the hardest part of like doing work is just sitting down and doing it, getting it done in the first place, and then it goes by quickly. I really need to get in this mind space more. Yippee! Yeah, good thing this is easy so far. Honestly, I don't even think I'm gonna pay attention in class. I think I might, because my teacher is impossible to follow. Like, I think I'm better off just reading textbook, honestly. he's impossible to follow. One bit. I might as well just follow the textbook, honestly. I don't think he's a bad guy, it's just, again, I don't think a lot of my professors have teaching degrees. Just a lot of jargon. Okay. Okay. And we're gonna go to, okay, so number 5 first. What does that mean? What does the word adjoint mean in this context? Oh, so it's just the formula for a for finding an invertible matrix. Okay, that was easy. Okay, that's all I need to know. So then it's negative. Oh no, so it's right. Let me just double check. Yeah. Over. Yeah. Okay. So you negative and you flip them. Okay. So you negative. Wait. Let me just double check. So you negative and then you flip. So it's D B C A. So you flip A and D and you. And then you, yeah. So you flip these two and they make the other ones negative. Yeah, got it, understood. I remember this. Okay, yippee! All these words and then, all these big words and they're just sort of like, oh. I mean, I don't know the words to describe, I mean, I guess there's a word to describe it, but I mean, I don't know, I guess I'm more of like an intuitive learner, I suppose. Like, I think I function better if I learned how to do things intuitively rather than like book-wise. I don't know if that makes sense, like logic-wise, like, I don't know. It's like, I think some people are really good with like, oh yeah, this works like logically this way. So if you follow this chain of logic, then this makes sense. But for me, I feel like, for me, it's like less about logic and more like just follow, like oh, I intuitively understand how this works. So I don't need to like, it's like instead of remembering a bunch of rules and stuff, it's more of just like, oh, okay, so it generally follows this kind of vibe. Like, you know, I feel like that's how I memorize things, or I learn how things work better. It's just funny because I thought I was like, for a long time I thought I was like the logic type of learner. Where it's like, oh, learn a chain of logic. I'm not good at that. I know myself better now. Okay. So. One plus 6 times. Oh wait, I should have done this in the middle of these lines. Okay, so because I need a matrix. Shush. Oh, Jay's live. Okay. Maybe don't shush. Interwoods. Okay, understood. That's what he's doing, I guess. Yeah. I gotta work on video editing too. I've just been slacking on everything. I really gotta lock in if I want to graduate. There's so many things going on though. Just like in general. Anyone else feel like the world moves so fast and it's hard to keep up? I don't know if it might be unique to me because, I mean, I'm leading like, what, like a double life basically. I'm giving myself double the amount of work because I'm trying to be like a full-time student and also have like, be a VTuber slash Phantom Thief. So I feel like I always have a lot on my plate. And I also have extracurricular activities. I always feel like I have a lot on my plate. And sometimes I put things to the side and then I realize so much time has passed. I'm like, wow, I didn't realize that much time had already passed. So sometimes I feel like it's hard to keep up with the world. Like I'm letting it pass. I'm trying not to let it pass me by too much though. But it's like, wow, I think like, for example, Monitoring by Jekyll 27 is already a year old. It's like, wow. Or something like that. Or like, stuff, I don't know, little things like that. Or like, Legends ZA has already been out since like, what, September? So, stuff like that. I find it hard to keep up with it all. But I think that's just because I'm putting a lot on my plate. Not in a bad way though. I do enjoy it. It's just maybe sometimes I expect too much of myself. So I don't know, man. Maybe it's just part of who I am, because I've always been behind on like trends and stuff. Like, I've always been like behind on like memes and everything. I don't know. I'm just yapping at this point. I don't really know what I'm talking about. Here we go. Kramer's? I forget what Kramer's rule is. Suppose that this is a system of equations, then is equal to and the matrix obtained from A are replaced in the first column of A by B. Ha? Okay, the determinant is this. So I have this. So 1, 2, this, 3. No, but this one, this becomes. Where did you get that from? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, I understand how this works now. I understand. I get it. Oh my gosh. Alright. This. So we've got. Okay. So this of A is equal to. One. Got it right. Nice. Okay. Which is going to be equal to. I'm just gonna calculate this the formulaic way. I don't fucking care enough to. Okay. Okay. So, let's see here. If I remember correctly, it should be 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 times 3 plus 2 times 1 times 1 plus 3 times -4 2 minus, what is that? Okay, so minus what is that? This, so 1 times -3 times 3 minus -2 times 1 times 5 minus 3 times -4 times 2, which is then equal to okay, 45, -45, because 15 times 3 is 45, so -45. Yippee, math. Plus 2 plus 3 times 8 is 24. Plus 9 plus 10 plus 12, 24. Which is going to be equal to 25, 43, -43, -39, -19. There's 24, I think. Let's go to 24. I took. Okay, that was just part 1 of 4. Okay. 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 And then we got this. We should take a break after I finish my math homework, and then maybe I'll do some more homework after that. Alright. A little more homework. And after I finish all my homework, I can get to channel stuff. That's my ultimate goal, really. I just want to make time so I can do channel stuff. Homework is secondary to me. It really shouldn't be, but don't tell my mom that. Don't tell my mom I ever said that. She's gonna be like, I love my mom, but academics is everything to her. Well, not everything, but it means a lot to her. Understandably so. Okay. What is this? So 2. What is this? Okay, minus, alright. Yes, yeah, okay, there we go. Which is then equal to. Oh, it's gonna be a long problem. Alright. Guess I know the shortcut to make it not as long as it normally would be. -18. plus 4. 8, 16. Alright. Minus. What else is that? Plus 9. No, 6. 6. 4. And 48. Yeah, 48. Okay, so that's 48. Is unequal to, so plus 2, positive 2, 12, 60. I have to do this 2 more times. Okay. I can do it. You can do it, Kurtis. Okay. So we got 5, 2, and 3. 2, 4, and 2. And 1, 2, 3. Alright. 2. Plus times 2 times 1 plus 3 times 2 times -2 minus 1 times 4 times 3 minus -2 times 2 times 5 and minus 3 times 2 times 2. Okay, so we now. Okay, now we've got 60. 60 plus. My handwriting sucks. I need to do. God, my handwriting. I need to fix my handwriting. I think I mentioned. I should. Did I mention doing a handwriting stream before? I've been like, that's been in the back of my mind for forever, and I haven't gotten around to doing that yet. Fixing my handwriting stream. It's not bad. It's still better than it was before. It's just sometimes like, I don't know. I have to like maintain it, I suppose. Because my handwriting used to be so bad. Like I actively got flack from a couple teachers for it. Luckily, everything's digitally nowadays. I can just type everything, but still, I want to fix my handwriting. Maybe because I think it'd be more gentlemanly, and also because I think it's fun. You know, having good handwriting or having like neat-looking handwriting makes you feel good. Something nice and flowing. Okay, it's not awful. It's just I need to maintain it. All right. Here we go. So, wait. Ah! I remember my handwriting used to be so bad. I was like, I think one time I was like I was trying to write like a neat little card for my parents. Something, I don't know, we were doing like some sort of like appreciation activity or something. It wasn't for school. I don't know what it was for. It was like for something. I don't know. I was writing a card to my parents. And I think I literally spent like half an hour writing, like, just writing out for like one card. It wasn't even that much writing. It was like maybe 2 sentences. Just because I wanted it to look good. And I was like spending so much, I was putting like so much time to like write neatly. Because it was so hard for me to write neatly. Okay. So, what do we got here? 84 minus 36. So, oh yeah, 48. Remind me eating the end of my pencil. Okay. Okay, one more. And... Okay. You guys ever just like chew on things? I feel like, I don't know. That's a weird question. Sometimes I like chew on the end of my pencil or something. Just to like stim, I guess? I don't know. Okay. Okay. And there's gotta be a better system for this. How did we learn to do this in the last class? I don't remember. But clearly this is the way they want me to do this. So I just don't remember doing this before. Okay. Two times. Okay. Minus. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Okay, there we go. Which is now going to be equal to... Am I yapping too much? Whatever. Okay. $48 plus 219, no 18. $16. Okay. So this is gonna be my pencil. I get a new pencil so bad. I keep having to screw my pencil back together because it keeps falling apart in my hands. So negative 26, negative 26, negative 66, negative 74. Negative 56, 76, to negative 60. Hi, Sonny, welcome. So I'm doing math homework. We're sort of working together. If you wanna come and chill while I do some homework, feel free to work alongside me. Okay. Okay. So now I have all the pieces I need to finish this one problem. So then, this is like a bad way to do this. I feel like my other professor taught me a less like tedious way to do this. Okay, x is equal to 60 over 24 divided by 12, that's 5 over 2. math. My wife, math. Do you like math? I'm okay with math. I'm like, I'm a STEM major. I'm an astronomy major, so I have to know math, but that doesn't mean I have to like it. That doesn't mean... What a coincidence! Oh my gosh. Hi, meowables. Okay, what are we doing? 5/12. Okay, now we've got 48 over 24, which is equal to 2. And then z is going to be negative 60 over 24, which is negative 5/2. And we've solved the system of equations, which I feel like had an easier solution than what I just did. But oh well, they wanted me to use this specific method, so that's what I did. Alright, that's that one done. Okay, this takes so long to write down. My 10-page R lab doing an assignment date. I hate lab classes. I feel for you. I hate... This is so long. This takes so long to do. Yes, Kramer's rule is not a very efficient way to solve a linear system. Yeah, okay, that they're pointing out. So they're making me suffer. They're specifically making me suffer by they're specifically making me suffer by making me use Kramer's rule. Oh well. So here we go. I'm just gonna it's okay if I skip showing some of my work, right? Like it's like just like one little step to make this faster. You know, it's not gonna be too bad, right? Should be fine. If I do this, so it'll be fine. I'm just gonna multiply all these together without showing, and without like, I'm not gonna write down every single thing. I'm just gonna multiply them together in my head and then add them. It'll be fine. My professor's not gonna freaking care. Well, maybe he will. I don't know. I certainly don't care. Okay. So based on the way this works, I should probably just like plus. Is this gonna be 0? This might actually just be 0. Yeah, so those cancel each other out. So. Alright. So. Then we got the inverse. And I think this is just gonna be 0. Minus it's just 0. This term is just 0. Okay. I mean, number to find from a data frame, and I can't find it. Study back linear algebra. Yeah, can you tell I'm doing? Just finish fine. What I'm saying. You can tell I'm doing linear algebra. All right. Not my strong. I mean, I was about to say not my strong suit, but I mean, everyone has to learn something at some point. So, find a number from a data frame. I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. Are you doing programming, or Data frame can mean a lot of things. Okay. And okay. So what do we got? 1t squared e 2t 2e 2t 4e 2t e negative t e negative t e negative t. Okay. That's how you do IT. That makes sense. Since I need to know programming for astronomy, it's like, that makes sense. I mean, this is more of an elective. I can't believe I'm doing linear algebra as an elective, but I need to do it as an elective for my major, so, okay. Plus t squared et minus 2t squared et plus minus what is this? Do 4 t minus tet tet. Okay, it's equal to, what do we got? We got negative 2 et et. So what is this? So they all have e to the power of t at the end. So I'll just do here. So then we'll do what is this? So negative t squared plus 3 et plus 3 t plus 4 minus, and then 2 minus 4, so negative 2 et. No, negative 2t, negative 2. I already factored that out. Okay, got it. Figured it out? Nice. You want to study data science? That's kind of what astronomers do. It's a lot of data science. So, I mean, maybe we have some overlap there in that sense, I guess. Okay. Okay. Almost done. Determinant of A2. You know what? My brain hurts less right now than it did yesterday trying to play Agree. I'm just realizing it. To be fair, I did play for like 3 hours of Agree, and I've only been at this for an hour and 45. So maybe that's I don't know. Right now my brain hurts less. Maybe it's the coffee. I don't know. Okay. So now we've got Billy. 1, 2, 3. Which I believe is just gonna end up in 0 again. So we're gonna get that, and that's gonna be the exact same as this. So that's just gonna be 0. Okay. Future career. Mania. You know what? If you're not sure about your future career, I'm right you with you in that boat. I decided to choose astronomy, which is an extremely niche subject, as my major, and now I realize I have no future unless I decide to go. Well, I mean, not no future, but I have my future career is gonna be. I will not get a future career. My degree is basically useless unless I get like a master's. So I kind of backed myself into a corner with that one. So Crossing my fingers, we both figure it out. Not my smartest decision. I guess being a phantom thief isn't exactly my smartest decision either, but hey! You get some practical skills out of that. Not actually. Again, YouTube joke. Okay, anyways. Okay, and 1t squared. Okay, now we've got, I think, the same things before, but we add to it. So not quite the same thing as before, actually. Now that I think about it. Okay, I gotta do my math here. I think it's actually flipped. Okay. Equal to 2t squared e 3t plus, okay, yeah, so 3t and then plus yeah, t e 3t, okay, minus 2e 3t. Okay. T. So what's that? Minus 4t e 3t. No, 4. Yeah, 4t. 3t minus. T squared e 3t, which is going to be equal to e 3t, and that's going to be the inverse of this, so t squared, what is that? E squared minus 3t plus 2. Okay. Alright, I've done all of that, and now I can finally solve this problem. Yippee. Okay. Oh shit, wait. I'm freaking stupid. Wait, no. Oh, it's negative. Oh, okay. Does that solve anything? I just realized I fucked up this whole problem. This one should be negative. Minus, and then we do this one. This one should be positive. So this. So do, and do. This one should be positive. If I do that. Oh, okay. So what do we have here? You cancel you out, so these cancel out. These add together. And these add together. So, oh. Okay. I almost fucked up. So that's 6. Okay. I just realized you can't divide by 0. I can't believe I didn't realize that until right now. I fucked up my problem a little bit. Okay. There's a negative sign somewhere in there. That makes this a lot easier, or maybe harder. I don't know. You got this. Blip. 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 The third term should be negative. So you should be negative, and then the second term should be positive here. How does this change things? That's 3 now. You're 3, and you add together with u to make 6. Okay, so -3, -3, +6, and then okay, I gotta reevaluate my shit now. Okay. Whew. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I think if you're a grad student, you can be like teacher assistant or like you can help teach. That makes sense. I think your parents got the right message though. There's there are a lot of things you can choose afterward, so don't worry about it too much. Okay, what we got? This change. So. Okay, so what's this? So t plus t squared minus 1 minus t plus t squared minus 1, which is then equal to, so you guys cancel each other out, so 2t squared minus 2, so 2t squared minus 1, okay. Yeah, there's a bit of uncertainty, but as long as you keep pushing forward, then you'll make it somehow. Okay. Wait. I'm chewing on my pencil again. I have all my things now. Okay. Right. Okay. So that means that x is going to be equal to. Okay. X is equal to e. I'm almost there. Oh, okay. Okay, so I can factor out a 3 from here. So. Okay. Okay. We got this. So, what is this? -3 et plus. Okay, -3 et. Ay. Minus t plus 2 over which is equal to t squared minus t plus 2 over et 2 et. Okay. Y is equal to. I hate Kramer's. This is so long. This freaking problem. Doing it this method takes so long, dude. I guess systems of equations just take that long, anyways. I'm losing stamina over this. I thought I was going strong, and then these problems showed up. Okay. What do we got? Hopefully it's almost done. Oh, what do we got? 2. T squared minus 1 over 6e2t, which is equal to t squared minus 1 over 3e2t. Okay. And then z. What is z equal to? Z is equal to equal to t squared minus 3t plus 2 over 6e2t is then equal to e2t squared minus 3t plus 2 over 6. Okay. Yay! Okay, those are my answers for this question. God, it's finally over. Oh my god. Okay. How long is this last math problem? This is just one more. Okay, it's a 3-parter, but and the determinant of without finding what? Alright. Well, let's just get to it. This shouldn't be too long. Okay. Okay. One more and I'm free from math homework. Okay. A. A determinant of the following matrices. A is equal to so wait, no, the determinant of that A is equal to 12 minus negative 2, which is equal to 14. The determinant of and the determinant of B is equal to determinant of B is equal to what is that? 3 minus negative 4, which is equal to 7. Okay, so now I have to find the determinant of AB, the inverse of A, and the determinant of the transpose of A without finding these. So there's gotta be some sort of properties I can use somewhere. Oh, textbook. Reveal unto me your arcane secrets. Thine secrets shall be revealed. I think. Right. How do you... What do we got here? Alright. So... is equal to these two together. So... okay, so this one's easy. Determinant of AB, I figured, would be determinant of AB would be equal to the determinant of A times the determinant of B, which is equal to 14 times 7. 14 times 7. 91. 98? 98. 98. Okay. Determinant of a negative 1. Alright. Let's see here. Determinants. Is invertible only if this is invertible, then okay, got that, understood. Okay, then determinant is equal to, okay, 1 over the determinant of a is equal to 1 over 14, and then the determinant of, what is this? Determinant of B transpose, I think. Okay, what is, hello? What's my math problem? Please, I want to see my math problem. Am I doing the right problem? I hope I am. Okay. Okay, I did. Okay. I thought I was doing the wrong thing for a second. I thought I just did a whole math problem without, for nothing, and I panicked for a second. No, I got this right. Okay. What is the determinant of B transpose? Okay, of a transpose of the matrix. So. Okay. Is it in this one? Alright. What's the nearest thing of transpose? Okay. Nope. Transpose of a matrix is this. Okay. So, what do we got? How do I? Okay, hold on. You find the transposes of the matrix. So. Let's see. Okay. I want to find. Okay. So what am I not allowed to find? That's the question. For this. Without. What are the stipulations of this math problem? Give me your rules. Burn a. Hi, friend. Welcome. Alright. Let's see here. Let's see. What do we got? Okay. Not finding. Okay, so I'm allowed to find the transpose of this. Keyboard froze. It's been a while. Yeah, it has been a while. How's it going? No worries. I'm just doing homework. Okay. So the determinant. Okay. Okay. Determinant of BT. Okay. Of BT or B transpose A negative 1. H is equal to determinant of B transpose. Sorry, I'm almost done with this math problem. I think we'll take a quick break. I'm on the verge of finishing. It's all, and then my math homework will be done, and I think I will have. I mean, I hope I'll be sufficiently studied for my math exam tomorrow. It's gonna be equal to. What's the determine? Oh, okay. So the transpose of the matrix is. Alright. You transpose. Alright. So. Yeah, switch these two around. So. Alright. Which is equal to. What is that? A times t, which is equal to, is that 3, well, it's just the same thing, actually. I think about it. We swap them around, but... Okay, 3 times 4. Okay. So, 3 times 4. Is the determinant of a transpose the same thing as the regular determinant? I think this might just be a special case here. I don't know. Okay. What is that? 3 times... What is it? What is it? 3 plus 4. Sorry, 3 plus 4 times... What was that? 1 over 14, which is going to be 12 over 14, which is equal to 6 over 7. Nice. Okay. Yay! Wait, no. Homework's almost done. Wait. Show that the determinant of A, B is not the same as... Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. One more. Okay, so... Determinant of A plus B is equal to... Hold on, give me another minute and then we can chat or something. We can start chatting. But I want to chat for a little bit before... I gotta give my brain a break before I move on to astronomy homework or do something else. I don't know. A plus B. Okay. Is equal to determinant of... What is this? Addition of matrices is just really simple, right? Matrix addition. Because you just add, like, each position together, right? I'm pretty sure. A9, A17... Yeah, okay. Easy. I don't know. I'm asking you guys, like you guys are doing my class. You're not my classmates. You guys don't have to know any of. You guys don't have to know any of this, thankfully. Okay. I wouldn't wish this upon you guys. Okay, here we go. Probably works like that. I got this. Yes, it's the final stretch. Ah! Okay, I don't know why I'm yelling like that. Yay, I can do it. 4, 0, -1, 7. I do not have a math major. My tongue is like, I'm an astronomy major, and I have to be knowledgeable in all forms of STEM. So I kind of know your pain. Don't worry. Okay, which is equal to, what is this? Okay, so 28 minus 0. So it's just 28. Okay. Okay. And then if I do determinant of A plus determinant of B, we get equal to 14 plus 7, which is equal to 21. 28 is not equal to 21. Yippee! I've done it. I'm just gonna write, just in case, therefore, to make it sound more official, therefore, determinant of A plus B is not equal to the determinant of A plus be a determinant of B. Yay! Math homework is done. Okay. You're making me download a car? Are you gonna download RAM while you're at it? An entire car? Alright! Homework is done. Or math homework is done. I still have astronomy homework I need to do. But I think that should be... I actually don't know how bad it's gonna be. We can't talk about that. Alright, well. Let's take a quick break. It's been just over 2 hours. I think it's time to take a break. Alright. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Hold on. Watch the classroom for me, guys. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. Okay. Oh, and the stream is dying at just this moment. Perfect. How long has it been dying for? Thank you, stream, for dying now. Is the stream okay? It's dipping a little bit. I might have to put emergency fixes in place. Alright. Well. Hold on, give me a sec. I'm gonna... Yeah, no, it's like dipping. Consistently. Okay, we're gonna try giving it a fix. Give me a sec. Hello? Are we back? Oh, well, did that make it any better? There we go. Hold on. You got a problem here. I'm trying to kill my VPN connection. It's not working. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. Hello? We're back? Hi. Is it dead? Oh my god. Hold on. Oh my god. Hello? Are we back? Are we back? Hello? Please do not do it again. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Stream looks fine. I was trying to kill my NordVPN connection, cause, yeah. No! Wait, okay, wait, is it fine? What's happening? Okay. Well, I didn't really seem to make that much of a difference. I was trying to kill the connection, to see if that would help. Cause I think it's been a bit spotty recently. A bit weird. Okay, well, that didn't seem to fix the issue. But for some reason, every time I tried to disconnect it, automatically reconnected. So it kept killing and bringing back my stream connection. So sorry about that. I think we're. Oh well, we have to wait this one out. There's nothing I can really do about this at the moment. We're gonna have a couple of dips, but hopefully it should be fine. Alright. Sorry about that. We're back. I think we're. Oh no, we're not. I think we're back. Okay, we're about as back as we're going to be. That was not great. Alright. Alright. Okay, but we should be fine now. Hi chat, hello. I'm sorry about that. You guys are all good? Alright. There we go. Alright. I'll say okay. Stream is fine, we're fine. Alright. Yes, I noticed that yeah, thank you, Streamlabs. I know my stream frames have been dropping. Alright, let's take a quick break before I do some more homework. How are you guys doing on your end? If any of you guys are working. Why is my connection so unstable? I like it. You finished? Nice! I'm most of the way there. But see, now I found the borb. You found the borb? What bird? What bird was it? Also, I've been skeleton plush bird. That sounds cute. It's like the skeleton of a bird, though. I mean, if it's cute, then. As long as the bird's living its best life, and that's all that matters. It doesn't matter if it's a skeleton or not. Also, I was, it's made me think, because we've got, like, since I've got a Discord now and everything, I can get started on a couple things that I've never, like, really, bothered with. Like, for example, like, emotes, for example. Emotes are one of them. So we have some emotes in the server. I might play around with them a little bit more. There's one that I might split into multiple emotes, but, yeah, there's a couple of like emotes, but we have emotes now, and then once we get memberships on YouTube, I guess I could put them to my YouTube channel as well. But I was also wondering, like, do we have like? I've never done anything with like. Okay, well, my connection is. Hold on, give me a sec. My connection's tanking again. I hate this. I hate it here. This cannot be the fastest server. Hold on. Give me a sec. Okay. My connection is still bad. You know what? Screw it. Give me a sec. I've had enough of this. Okay. Hello? Are we back? Okay. I decided I've had enough of this, and we have switched over to mobile hotspot. So... Oh, nope, it's tanking. Why is it doing that? Is it a PC problem? Hold on. You just kill power or something. Why is this not working? Alright, hello? Are we back? Hi! Okay, I'm a bit dumb. I did not need to restart my PC. I just needed to, well, I figured out the problem, but we're back now. Sorry. Okay. We're stream should be stable for the rest of the day. Alright. Hi, is everyone still here? Did everyone make it through? I'm so sorry about that. I hate my Wi-Fi here. It's so unstable. Yeah, everything should be back. Let me just put chat back on stream again. Hold on. Here we go. There you guys go. Whew. Okay. I'm so sorry about that. We should be good now. We should be good. Okay. Sorry. Zoinks, dude. Alright, we're back. What was I saying? Okay, yeah. I think I've seen that, like something about like that bird plush before. They're really cute. Also, yeah, Black Cat, if you could send me the, if you could send the transparent version of the pancake, PNG, I'll turn it, or the pancake art, I'll turn it into an emote on the server. Okay, we're back. It's time to hack your stream. Oh my god, you came back at the perfect time. I just finished my connection. My connection was so bad. For a second. You're getting. Hi, Chi, welcome. Yeah, I forgot my, I just finished my homework, so, or some of my homework. I finished one half of my homework, so taking a quick break before I go on to another subject. But yeah, I just wrestled my computer and my Wi-Fi to get stream back up and running, so we're good. We should be good now. Okay. But yeah, we got emotes and everything. What was I saying? Yeah, I was talking about like stuff I've never done before. What are we doing homework for? Because I have an exam and homework due tomorrow, and I have ADHD, and I'm very bad at locking in. So I'm using stream as an excuse. I'm using today as an excuse to both do my streaming quota. I don't really have a streaming quota. I have a personal streaming quota. To both get a stream done and also to do my work. So I'm multitasking. Okay. Hi, Logan Vulture, welcome. But yeah, since we also have a Discord, I was thinking like something I've never done before was like you have like people. A lot of people have like fan names, like a community like names for their like fans and stuff, or like a mascot. And I don't have either of those. Cause I don't know. I don't know if you guys want a fan name or if like you guys want to be called something, but I never really like. I don't know. The idea of like having my fans be called something doesn't really feel. I don't know, cause you guys are you, right? I don't know if like, unless you guys want a fan name or something, but I don't. For the most part, like I haven't really like thought of anything, cause I'm like I don't really want. It feels weird to have a fan name, you know, cause I don't feel like. I don't take myself that seriously. You know, my emojis, I think, actually no, I do have, what are they called, Oshi marks? I've got 2. I guess I technically have 2, but I never really, like, called it out. It's these 2. It's a hat and the star, because we've got, hold on. I gotta change back real quick. Alright, here we go. I've got a little star motif, and the hat. Oh, that's hold on, this is the wrong one. Wait. So those are my glasses. Wait, I reached into the wrong pocket. Give me a sec. Oh, that's the wrong. I pressed the wrong. Hold on. Kill it. I reached into the wrong pocket. Hold on. Here we go. There we go. Beef. Yes. There we go. Our mama really was gonna give me a magical girl transformation into my Phantom Thief costume, and I was like, well. I think Ara literally asked me about my lore, and I was like, well, I guess if I have lore, my lore is that I'm a regular person. So I have no need for, like, a magical girl, like a whole transformation sequence with, like, circles and everything. So, Ara Mama just gave me, like, regular changing. But, okay. Thief? Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, here we go. That'd be cool. I mean, there was the new Pretty Cure season, or it is, where, like, one of the magical girls is a Phantom Thief, and there's also Saint Tail, who is like, I think the original magical girl Phantom Thief. So, Maho Shoujo, Aito, but here we go. No, today we'll be a student. You know what? Actually, okay. Quick story. So you guys know I have glasses, right? I mean, obviously I was wearing them earlier. I actually don't need glasses. I haven't historically needed glasses. I've been wearing glasses for like a good number of years now, ever since I became a Phantom Thief. Mainly because I'm gonna be so real. I got so used to like wearing a mask that like. It felt weird not to have anything on my face. Like I felt naked without something, so I was like, well, I need glasses because even if they're non-prescription, I need glasses because it just feels weird not to have anything on my face. So my glasses are non-prescription. However, apparently my eyesight is on the decline a little bit. I mean, it's still pretty good. I mean, it's to the point where I don't really notice like much of a difference. Like, but I went to the eye doctor. Or who was also my uncle, over winter break, and he was like, yeah, okay, so your eyesight is declining a little bit, which, I mean, I was expecting that to happen. Everyone else in my family needs, like, glasses, or they've needed glasses for very long. Honestly, I think it's kind of a miracle that I've gone this long without needing glasses yet. But, oh no, I do have blue light glasses. But, like, my uncle was like, I mean, it's only a little bit. I mean, if you don't really need glasses, you don't really need glasses yet. Like, you can request them for driving. But I was like, I mean, in my perspective, I can still drive perfectly fine at night and see things. So I was like, I don't think I really need glasses. Yeah, or like prescription glasses. So maybe next year I'll ask for some, maybe also having real glasses. But for the most part, my eyesight is still fine. Although I try not to strain my eyes too much. I need to like go outside more and like let my eyes rest. But yeah, eye strain is real. But for the most part, my eyesight is still pretty sharp, which I'm so grateful for. I'm gonna cherish my eyesight for as long as I can. But yeah, my non-prescription glasses are like blue light glasses. I think actually you can see it a little bit. I'm on my here. If I put them on, you see they're blue tinted a little bit. See the tint. So they are a little bit like that. Yeah, I gotta not strain my eyes so much. It might be because I was sitting in front of my PC so much. So I gotta let my eyes rest so they don't get worse. But the fact that my eyesight has stayed really good for this long is kind of a miracle. Yes, me and Blue. I am Blue Hat Man. The fact that my eyesight stayed this good for so long is honestly a miracle to me, and it's really helped me out when on like heists and just everything. And I'm really grateful for it. You know, so cherish it while you can. At the very least, I can make up for waning eyesight with experience. But again, my eyesight's still pretty sharp, so like it's the only real difference is that like for me, I can't make out like really small text from maybe 20 meters away. If it's like especially small, I can't make it out anymore. But for the most part, I can still make out a lot of different things. So it's not that bad so far. Minor prescriptions. Yeah. Everyone is like whenever people find out that my glasses are on prescription, they're like, you lied to me. I'm like, it's just like, look, man, I need something on my face, all right? It's either whether it be my mask or some glasses. I need something on my face. I don't feel comfortable without anything on my face, okay? It feels naked. I don't know. Rid of my hot and steamy shower. Have you passed your exams? That will not be for another couple. I mean, like, come back in like 19 hours. I actually don't know how long it is. No. When is my class? I don't know. Come back in like 20 hours and ask me that, I guess, or whenever next stream is. Pancake emote. Yes, please. I would like to turn it into an emote. Yeah. Oh yeah. So we're gonna have emotes and everything on our emotes on the thing. I was wondering, because the middle finger emoji, emote on our stream or on Discord looks really small, I might split it up into 3 separate emotes. So we have like left, center, and right. So you can piece together 3 different emotes to make one big one. I might do that because the detail gets a little bit the detail is a little bit not there. So I might split it up into 3 separate ones. Yep. Thank you, Black Cat. I need to make a couple more channels. I had an idea for an introduction channel where I put a short bio about me. So I'm working on that one. Am I working on it? You'll see what I mean when I post it. Let's just say it may or may not have been written by me. And another one where it's probably I need do we have a, or do we already have a, oh no, we already have an artist credit channel. So I gotta post artist credit for whoever drew the little emotes that we already have. But that has been whispered to that user. You're gonna have your lunch? Have a good lunch! See you later, Sonny. Alright. It's been sent. Did you email it to me? Wait. I was like, how see the Discord? Is it in my email? It's in my email. Okay, hello. Yippee. Oh, you named it hand mixed pancakes. Okay, there we go. Okay. I will get this uploaded after stream. Thank you. I don't know, it just seemed like a good emote to have. But yeah, that's something we could do. We like. I'm trying to come up with more stuff. Discord hates transparent images. I can upload transparent images just fine. I don't know. Maybe it has to do with the platform you're uploading it from. I'm not really sure. But we take those. Alright. Yeah, it looks transparent, so it should be fine. Okay. Yeah, it might be a platform thing. Yeah, I got stuff I need to work on after stream. I thought I got some homework out of the way. Hopefully this will free some more time so I can do stuff for the channel. Cause like, again, I gotta get back into the groove of like making clips and shorts and everything because they're fun and I like making them and and everything. So I got a couple ideas for some stuff that happened recently that I should make into little clips. I just gotta go out and do it. Subtitling takes a long time. But I was, you know, I've never been particularly fond of my own voice. I don't know. I don't really. It's like that thing where like it sounds different in my head compared to like when I actually hear it back. You know, like I think I was talking to Kaori. I don't know who you guys Kaori is. Kaori is like Punz's girlfriend, but I think I was like talking with her or something, and it's like I think in my I don't know, she said something like when people hear like people like normally think that their own like they think their own voice is lower pitched, like they hear in their head lower pitched than than like how it actually sounds. But for me, I hear my voice like higher pitched. I feel like my voice is higher pitched than it actually is. But anyways, that's a tangent. I was recently listening back to like one of the clips because we have a clip channel in the Discord. I was looking back to one of the clips and I was like, okay, wait, hold on. I think it was the licking battery story. That's what I was listening to. I was like, hold on, wait. I was like, I actually kind of like my voice. Like I haven't listened. I normally don't watch back my own streams, but I was listening to it and I was like, okay, hold on, wait, no, I don't know what happened. But I kind of like the way my voice sounds now. It might have been like a lot of because I've been training myself to speak better. Because I mean, a lot of I used to speak like really poorly. Like I would speak really fast and I would stutter a lot and I wouldn't really enunciate my words very well. Discord is a public server. Yes, we have Discord. Hold on. Here we go. I think, okay, I set the Nightbot command so only I can bring up the Discord. I mean, do you guys want to be able to use the Discord command? So it only works when I do it, but I mean, I could have, because I don't want to like, I guess I could have, I don't know, does it matter? I mean, because I mean, like, the only reason I'm using Nightbot is to occasionally put in chat, hey, here's our Discord link. That's the only reason I have Nightbot. So yeah. Maybe, I mean, I just don't want... I guess I could set it. As long as I can set it so people can't, like, spam it, but it's fine. Sure, I mean, there's no harm in it, really, in case someone wants to bring it up for me. I'll do that after stream. But yeah, no, I was listening back to a clip of my own voice, and I was like, I kind of like my way my voice... Why do I sound cute? I was like, wait, that's me? I remember my own voice as like the way it sounded, like mumbling a lot, stumbling over all of my words, talking really fast, and like basically slurring all my words together. And I was listening to this and I was like, okay, wait, hold on. I kind of like this voice. This is kind of nice. I guess that means I've improved. I don't know. I was like, wow, hold on, wait. I was like, oh my gosh, wait, I didn't realize that my voice sounds like this now. Oh my gosh. It's like, I don't mind listening back to it now. I mean, because the thing is that I didn't like listening to my talking voice. Yeah, sorry, I need to do that more consistently. Thank you for the reminder of putting the Discord link in the description. Hold on. It's because like I don't have like a set template for my my stream description. I like I kind of just like oh my gosh, wait, someone's doing. Oh, should I do like that go? Actually, never mind, whatever. Oh, that's another tangent. I keep forgetting to like, because I don't have like the like a set like preset description for my streams. I basically just reuse the settings to my old streams and then just modify it for the new one. So while I did put the Discord link in like one of the newer streams, I think it was Stardew Valley. I first put it in. I forgot to put it in the last 2 streams, I think, in the description, because I reused it from something else. So, oh no, what was it? I forgot to put it in the Stardew Valley stream. So it must have been Keep Talking and No One Explodes, I think. And I forgot to put it in every stream before that. So, socials. Actually, no, didn't I put it in the description somewhere? Okay, no, I must have. Okay, I haven't put it in any of my recent streams. Okay, I'm so cooked. Hold on, I gotta. No, wait, was it in. Where did I put it in? Was it the Built Tickering stream? Or did I just not, like, put it in any of my stream descriptions? Okay, I gotta make a habit of that. No, I didn't put it in any of my stream descriptions. Like, it's not part of my actual stream description at the moment. No, I'm remembering. I put it as part of my my weekly schedule, not my stream description. Okay. After stream, then I will update my. I'll try to remember to update my my stream description to consistently have my Discord. It's just gonna like once like a good portion of my recent streams have all had that like new part of the description, then I can just reuse it and then it will be in the rotation. So yeah, rip hug. This will become his own biggest vocals fan. I don't want to be like, I don't want to be narcissistic, but I do think that, I don't know, I think being a little bit selfish, or rather like I say selfish, it's more like self-care. Caring about yourself, like I think indulging in a little bit of self-care, or like, it's fine to love yourself, you know? I didn't always love myself. I think for a long time, it was more like, I loved everyone else, but I didn't have enough love left from myself in my heart. But, you know, I carved out a little bit of that space for me, and I always, because I like to see myself improve too. Everything. Confidence? Yeah. But it's great because I can listen back to my own vocals now and feel good about them. Like, I think for singing, because my singing voice is not necessarily my normal talking voice. I typically sing, like my normal talking voice is like at the low end of my register. I can go lower, but like going like that low is not like natural for my voice. It's like, but like for my singing voice, this is like about the bottom of my singing register, and when I go higher for I can go pretty high. I can go like a couple octaves higher for my singing voice. So that's where I normally tend to sing. So my voice, I feel like my singing voice sounds more like what I imagine my own voice to sound like. But I guess I'm always constantly in a cycle of trying to improve myself, and you know, constantly trying to improve my speech, because again, sometimes it's hard to understand. I understand that, like, it's not just like a preference thing, it is genuinely like low-key could use speech therapy. So the fact that I listen back to my own voice and I'm like, oh wait, actually this is understandable. It sounds good. It sounds kind of cute. That made me feel proud, because it made me finally feel like I managed to get like all that like of streaming. Like one of the reasons I started streaming was to like help me remember, or help me improve my speech patterns, because I did not speak very well before. And listening back to my own voice and seeing that, like, wow, this like I'm enunciating my words. I'm like, my intonation sounds pretty good. I'm not slurring everything. I'm not talking too fast. I'm not stuttering all over the place. And I don't know, it just sounds like pleasant to me, to my own ears. I don't know if it sounds pleasant to you guys, but it sounds pleasant to me. And that's all I care about. As long as I can be proud of myself, then that makes me happy. Someone has to. Exactly. Someone has to love yourself. A bazillion takes. No, yeah. It's vocals is hard. You know what? I think after doing so many like singing trials, I've learned that if I don't get it in the first couple takes, then it's not good. If I end up on a take that I like after like 2 hours straight of constantly redoing lines, then it's bad because I'll listen back to it tomorrow morning and I'll be like, ugh, because you have like listening fatigue after listening back to something for so long. So I try to do my vocals as quick as I can, and before I get too much listening fatigue. And I've gotten to the point where I've learned a lot of different techniques. It's hard to like not try to like be a perfectionist, but I've learned a good amount of techniques, and I think I've gotten confident enough, and I've learned enough techniques, and honestly, I feel good enough about my voice when it comes to singing that I can get it in the first couple tries now. I mean, it'll take like maybe like an hour of recording, but like of just like first takes, which is or like first or like within like 10 takes for each thing, which is like I think 10 is like a good limit or something. But I don't know. Recording vocals is complicated, but I just try not to like think about it too hard, you know. Your voice is very nice to listen to. Thanks. I worked on it a lot. But I don't know. At least to me, the fact that I listen back to my own voice, I'm like, I was kind of like, wait, this kind of sounds nice. Wait, hold on. I listened back to it. I was like, oh my gosh, wait, that's me. Oh my god. It made me feel very happy. I came a long way. But anyways, yeah, I gotta go edit some of those clips together and into shorts and everything, and then upload them because that will be good for my channel, and also because they're fun. I'm just so lazy though. I can't lock in. I was like, oh, now, you know, I'll start working on this short over the weekend and I'll have it done. I'll post it on Monday, and it's already Thursday and I haven't had it done yet. Wait. I can't lock in. My dumb little brain. My dumb little ADHD brain. Okay. Okay, you got this. Yeah, I got this. I'm gonna pass this semester. But if I'm gonna pass, I might honestly have to do a lot more of these study streams, because as much as I don't like to do them, because I don't know if they're fun for you guys to watch. I mean, maybe, I don't know, maybe they are. They do help me a lot, so maybe I'll do more of them. And I still gotta work towards a 3D model and everything. I still haven't forgotten about that. That's my ultimate goal. Before my, what is it? Last year was my 4th anniversary. I want to get a 3D model before my 6th anniversary. That's my goal. I don't know if that's realistic, but I want to try. So before, what is it? Before September 2027. That's my goal. If it helps me, then it's good. Okay. Thumbs up. Okay. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna go for that much longer because it's been already 3 hours. But I think I will. Let me refresh on some water because my coffee's almost out. And then I'll do some work on my astronomy homework, and then probably wrap up stream. Let's see here. I'll go for my own. Yeah, I'll go get dinner afterward. No idea what it is. I'm having a hard time gauging my appetite actually recently. Because I can't tell if I'm overeating or if it's like, or if it's like a result of my, or if it's just because of it's just because of my ADHD meds. Because one of the side effects is having a lowered appetite. I almost feel like I've been overeating recently. Or maybe my eating habits aren't great. Cause So I think I'm gonna have to start watching when I eat a little bit more, until I get back to a normal level. It might be, so I'm thinking I might be having too many sweets. I'm not like, like I'm not like, I have like a really good metabolism. So, and I also exercise a lot, so I don't normally need to watch what I eat, but I still do it anyways because eating things can make you, eating well can help you feel good, right? Especially since I exercise a lot. I think maybe I've been having too much sweets lately, so I need to tone down on that. And I don't know, maybe like, I think I'm gonna try stop having midnight snacks because I think that may be screwing up my appetite a little bit. So, I'm gonna try to tone down on some midnight snacks for now, but I still try not to skip meals and everything. So, we'll see how that goes. It might also just be because I'm not getting, maybe my medication is screwing up my appetite a little bit. So I'm taking it a little bit later than I normally do. I only take it in the morning, but now I've been taking it around noon because my classes start late. So, I don't know, just some thoughts. It could also be, like I said, with my declining eyesight. Maybe my metabolism is finally slowing down. If it is, then I need to compensate. No, I think, yeah, I gotta, but I'm just gonna try cutting out midnight snacks for now, and then maybe I'll feel better after that. Denny's grand. I don't go to Denny's. No, old age. No, it's okay. I'm 22. I'm gonna be 23 soon. I wanna cherish my youth as much as I can. I wanna make the most out of it. Oh, there's Nightbot. There's the automatic message. But yeah, I'm gonna start cutting down on midnight snacks because apparently eating before you go to sleep is not good for your energy levels. So I'm gonna try doing that, see if that helps me. Maybe trying to go to sleep earlier. Just generally taking better care of myself recently because I don't know if I've been really doing that. I mean, it's not as bad as it was last semester, but I mean, get in some new habits while you can, you know? Okay. Here we go. Alright. Self-care is important. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're writing code. Heck yeah. Oh. I'm giving a presentation. Okay, I was looking at my phone. Oh, dreary wintertime ends. I can't wait for summer. I love summer so much. I don't hate winter, but it's just too cold for me. I'm like a lizard. I need to sunbathe to get my warmth up. I don't know, I just like warmer climates better. You guys think it's because I have low blood pressure and a low heart rate? You think that's why I like? I mean, it could just be a personal preference, but do you think that has any contributing factors into why I prefer warm instead of cold? Yeah. I have to present on this. I don't really know what I'm gonna do, but we're gonna figure it out. Okay. I need to pull up a Jupyter notebook. How do I do that? Okay. Jupyter notebook. Where is it? There you go. Anaconda. Because of where you live. It could also be that. I mean, I don't know. Even even like, yeah, I'm a lizard person. I'm a cat, a bird, and a lizard person. I'm like a chimera. No, I'm kidding. Actually, I think if I did have a little mascot, it probably would be a bird. Yeah, no, I typically, maybe it's because I run cold, because a lot of the time I have really cold hands. Like so maybe I just run cold, like my body just runs cold, and that's why I like the warm better. But I also have specifically trained myself to prefer warmer things, so triple threat. Is Anaconda launching? Like pigeon? Could be a pigeon, could be a crow. I was actually wondering if I could use that pigeon with the hat as like a mascot, but I mean, I haven't decided on it yet. If anything, I'd probably draw one myself or anything. Seagull, probably. I don't know. Okay. Pigeon. All effort went into that pigeon, and it was the first time I draw it too. It was really cute. I have a kinship with birds. I really like it. With a little hat, it was really cute. That was like a good. I was like, I feel like I was like, because of like, I was like, should it be a bird, because, you know, my name does like mean like to fly and everything. And I do have a little bit of bird imagery, so it would make sense to be a bird. But then because of Kurtis, I feel like at some point it should also be a cat, you know. But I think seeing that little piece of fan art made me convinced it should be a bird. Alright, let's see here. Alright, what are we coding? I need to make a new notebook. Jupiter, launch. Okay. There we go. Yippee. Alright, open up Jupiter. And we're coding. So we need to make a Hertzsprung Russell diagram with at least 3 different isochrones from the color magnitude diagram database. Some of you chose these. Okay. Alright. So, do I remember how to plot this shit? Okay. Okay, where's this CMD? Right. Honestly, since I'm retaking this class, I might have to rely on my old, my work from last semester. Or like last time I took this class to do this code. It's been a while since I coded. Okay. Let's make a new Python notebook. Okay, coding in Python. It's been a while. Hopefully I still remember how to do a lot of this stuff. Okay. After stream though, I'm probably gonna go have dinner, and then I'm gonna go do my Genshin dailies. That would be so real. And then probably work on homework until I finish. I can't wait for the Genshin daily reset tonight, because then I'll finally have it'll have been 4 weeks, but I'll finally have the full outfit in Millie Astro Wonderland to have me, like my actual outfit, my VTuber outfit, my actual suit in Genshin Impact. I can actually go around with myself. It'll be great. I can't wait. I'm so excited for tonight. I've been looking forward to this day for weeks. What that outfit? Of course I do. I get to put myself in Genshin. Who wouldn't want to put themselves in one of their favorite video games? Yay. Me, put yourself in a video game. Maybe this is why I like Pokemon, because I can basically treat the main character who doesn't talk as like a self-insert. Maybe that's why I like Pokemon so much. Yeah. I'm a bit worried because I don't know if the hat from like the steampunk outfit that I bought will look good with because it's brown, right? I don't know if it's gonna look good with the black outfit, black and blue. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna have to wait until a new outfit comes out with like a mostly black top hat, so it matches really well. But if it matches well, then I'll be able to live with it. We'll see. I don't know how it's gonna match so far. Hopefully it doesn't clash too much. If it does, then oh well. I'll figure something out. Alright. So I don't know how I'm gonna save for in Genshin though. Because what? Man, Genshin's really not making it easy for us because there's what? I think Varka is coming out next one, and there's also gonna be a Flynn's rerun, and then also a Scoffier. Like I don't know who I should pull for because on one hand I don't really care about. I kind of just want to save until I can either get a Seat Lally rerun for C2 Seat Lally for Amber, or to save for Albedo. But at the same time, Varka's really cool, and then Escoffier would be really good for my account. So I don't know. I think there's gonna be a Flynn's rerun. Okay, hold on. Sorry, there's gonna be a leak. Sorry, that's a leak. That's a leak. But yes, Flynn's is apparently getting a rerun in 6.4, the next version. Sorry for the thing. My Primo's a new roulette. Hey, that means you have high pity, right? Or did you get new? I mean, new roulette is good too, honestly. I'm sorry, Black Cat. It's not guaranteed. Alright, well, how about this? How about this? We can... Should I be doing this? What if I gifted you a welcome? As thanks for giving me your art as emote for the Discord. No, absolutely not. Well, there's that. Damn. All right, I'll wait until I'll wait until I commission you officially then. All right, what are we doing here? I need to color my diagram. Anyways, good luck. There's a lot of things though, because I mean like I have Skirk, but she's basically non-functional without Escoffier, and I basically am not using Farina because I don't have a good healer or healer I want to use with Farina. And Escoffier would help that, but then like Varka's cool, but then I'm an Amber main, I'm kind of stuck. I'm basically praying if I go for Varka or Escoffier next. I mean, I also want to go for Flynn's, but at this point, like, I don't know if I can afford it. So, unless I get really lucky, but I don't think I will. Giving us healer, heck yeah. So basically, what? Unless yeah. So I'm just basically praying that Seat Lolly doesn't get a rerun for a while. Or that Albedo or Seat Lolly don't get the reruns for a while, so I can save up, so I can get I can try for C2 Seat Lolly. Genshin Talk? Yes, Genshin Talk. Hi, me Ambermain. Yeah, we're probably gonna do a Genshin stream sometime. I don't know if it's gonna be next week. Cause, you know, I say Chinese New Year because I'm Chinese. Lunar New Year. Lunar New Year is coming up, and I want to do Lantern Rite as part of like Lunar New Year celebrations. So I don't know if we're gonna do that on the day of Lunar New Year, maybe the day after. So that might be next week. That might be 2 weeks from now. Who knows? This Amber is scary. Yeah. I can hit like I can hit like what, 250,000 damage. Isn't that February 8th? Lunar New Year? I thought it was the 17th. Yeah, no, isn't it the 17th? I mean, no one says we have to start exactly on the 17th. I mean, Lunar New Year celebrations usually last a couple of, like maybe a week or so, so. Let's see here. Let's see here. So what am I doing? My homework. Okay. 3 days after Signals Awareness Day. I don't have that problem because I'm not in the market for a partner at the moment. I'm like, what, like low-key, like aromantic, probably? I don't know. I'm happy with myself. Is a bow character you want? Who would that be? Never partake of it? That's fine. I mean, Chinese New Year is a big thing for me and my family, but, I mean, again, I like I said, I'm Chinese, so. Gaia Archive. Yoimiya? I don't know if it's Yoimiya or Yoimiya. I think it's Yoimiya. I don't know why I said Yoimiya. Yoimiya is really cool. I like Yoimiya. I think she was... What? I think like... I don't know. She was like one of the first 5 stars I ever wanted. I like Yoimiya a lot. She was one of my favorite characters to play back in the day. Yeah, Yoimiya is so... Yeah, the one I'm waiting for is Albedo. I want Albedo so bad. But yeah, no, I've got Yoimiya. She was one of my favorite characters back in the day. Arrows for the donkeys. Navia to be run? Oh yeah, because Lunar Crystallize. I guess Lunar Crystallize would be good for Navia, huh? Yeah. We're hoping everyone gets a speed run. Yeah, no, I think Aren't we due for like a Fontaine Chronicled Wish? Sometime. I don't know. I just hope they bring back the Mondstadt Chronicled Wish sometime because I got on my alt beta. Yeah. I heard Navia was good in Luna Crystallize, yeah. I don't know. I think of all things, my highest priority is Amber. I just want I want to max out my Amber because Amber's my favorite. Hat. Flying horse thing. Oh yeah. That guy is super annoying. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Black hat. That's me. We hate silly keyboard. We love silly keyboard moments. That's where you get. That's where all the best misspellings of my name come from. I think the most common one is Kurtis, where they swap the I and the T in my name. I don't know why. But where do I find the CMD database? I'm just trying to find like the data I need at this point. I'm not locked into my homework. I think I need to end. I'm too much into streaming at this point that I think I need to, like into chatting at this point. I think I need to end stream to lock in the rest of my homework. But I at least want to like get myself started on this. Like I need to download the data that I need to code for. So Black hat. I want to be a villain persona. And then you met me and realized I'm the villain here. I don't know, am I the villain? Pun's the villain. He's like actually like a villain. And low-key, so is Victory, but no, I'm... yeah. Pomodoro timer? What is Pomodoro? Oh, the folks anti... We had one! Wait, no, I think we... Hold on. Do I still have it here? I actually did use that once, where it was like 20 minutes of studying, 10 minutes of like chatting. Like I legitimately had one of those timers, like the first couple times I did these like homework streams, and I just forwent it. I just like decided not to do it anymore because I was like, I like to play it fast and loose. Okay. Alright. Oh, I have to choose a study to want to go look after. Okay. Hi, chat. Help me. To help you at all? I tend to hyper-focus, so I don't really know what really helped. I think I tend to focus better if it's like at least an hour, and then take a break, and then like it's better for me to focus if I'm in the zone, you know. All right, question, chat. Which star cluster should I choose to study for my project, or should I with my homework? Which one should I pick to get data on? Pleiades, Hyades, IC, like the letters I and C, Messier, or NGC? Or messier. I don't know what it is. Poll time? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll make a poll. Why not? Engage with the audience. Start a poll. Pick a star cluster. Pleiades. Hyades. I think I can only do up to 4. So take out IC because that one sounds boring. Alright. Here we go. Did it work? Alright, there. Pick a star cluster, everyone. Which one do I download data on? Greek. Well, I mean, don't you? All the constellations and stuff were based off of like, you know, Greek. They still carry their like Greek names. We still use those names in astronomy. We just don't really like. I mean, we just know that the constellations like we don't really like use constellations other than like, hey, this like this star cluster is like in this area or like part of this constellation. We might as well do that. Let's take that one. Okay. You know, Heracles. Oh, that's not one of the options. It might be. I don't know. I don't. They didn't teach me constellations, and there's so many different classifications of stars. They didn't teach me that. I'm only an undergrad. Alright, here we go. I'm sure there is one called Heracles. Alright, we've got 2 for Hyades and 1 for Pleiades. Alright. It's under his ramen name. Hercules? I mean, Hercules is a pretty famous name. My favorite YouTube shorts, I think it was about Hercules or something like that. It was like some dude doing like skits with like old Greek mythology characters in VR chat, and it was like, I don't know, it was like, I think at one point like Hercules or Heracles was like, it's Hercules was like, I'm Himcules. I just remember that it was really funny to me because it's like instead of her, it's him because he's him. I don't know. I'm so dumb, but I thought that was funny. Okay. Yeah, Hercules is the Roman name. I remember this because I read Percy Jackson. Alright. We'll end the poll. I think that's good for Hyades. This is not a particularly important poll, so it's fine. We can do Hyades it is. I don't need more votes than just 3. 3 is fine. Okay. Do Hyades then. Hyades resolved by... I don't know. What do you want? What do you want from me? I think I need a few different Isaac. How do I download? Oh crap, okay, I gotta figure this out at some point. I wanna, hold on. Wait, why was there a poll? It was to figure out which star cluster I do data on for my astronomy homework. It's okay. It was just to help me figure out what I do for my homework. Everyone likes Hyades, or not everyone, but I mean like, there was more votes for Hyades, so I was like, why not Hyades? Why not? Okay, let's see. I need to download this data somehow. How do I get astronomy? This isn't, I mean, it's not really a class so much as like my entire nature, but I mean, close enough. I have to write a paper for a group that's planning to send satellites up into orbit. So I might get my name written on a paper. I actually don't think I will, but I mean, who knows? Anyways. Okay, what are we doing? How do I find single object? Hello? Like. I don't think this page works. Job name? Okay. Position. Oh god, I remember how to do this. Let's see. Is it in my homework somewhere? Did my teacher post a thing? How to download the data. Okay. Oh, okay. I found it out. I'm looking at the wrong place. Oh, okay. So, okay. I'm looking at the wrong website. Constellation stories 1, stream 1. I don't know constellation stories. They didn't teach me that shit in class. I wish they did. That would have been so cool to have like a history of astronomy and they went over constellations. That would have been so neato. But no, all of my professors, no, but no, because all of my professors are like are scientists who stay in their offices and they just reduce data using Python codes and programs. Oh, I'm kidding. It's just a separate thing. That's something meant to be. You know, back in the day, before people could generally, you know, could easily make any image they want through the power of the internet and information things, people have used their imaginations a lot more. I'm sure that was just a lot of imagination. Also, probably different tastes back then. I don't know. I wasn't born in Greece. I wasn't born in Greece like 2000. I don't know. Whenever the ancient Greeks were around, I wasn't there. I wasn't working with all the Greek astronomers figuring shit out. I'm 22. I'm just a struggling undergrad trying to grasp all of these things that trying to grasp calculus and like get a degree so I can make a living. I don't know. This confuses me. Hey, someone, I don't know, man. It could be worse, I guess. Hiiii. Okay, here we go. Okay. What? Okay. What am I looking at? So this is RA and declination. Okay, so this is our declaration. So these are all. Okay, pretty much. Okay. Attack. Source. What is this? Okay. It's an identifier. It's an arc. Motion. Okay. Dupe. Okay, we got G-band flux. Great. We got G-band and G-band flux and magnitude. We've got mean flux. We at least have R-band. What? G-band mean flux? There's gotta be more data than just the G-band, right? There's gotta be at least R-band. G-band, oh, BP band and RP band. I'm not, okay. BP band, okay. BP mag, and RP mag. Okay. G mag is green, like green light. I guess BP is blue light and RP is, not roleplay. It's the red, I think it's like red band, like red light band, basically. Look like this. Okay, understood. We've got question mark? I don't know. We got mags, we got the G mag, BP mag. Okay. We got the NRP mag, okay. This is all gibberish to you guys. You don't have to know anything. Basically, a bunch of smart people used a big ass telescope to look at a star, and then got like the RGB values out of how much light they got from that star, and that's the magnitude of how much like light they saw. That's all that means. This is complete gibberish to all of you guys. Don't worry. Basically, I just have to take all of that data, like how much, like all of the all of the RGB values they determined, and then plot it on a graph. That's all I gotta do. That's how that's what we're doing for this homework. That's like the best way I can put it. Okay. Okay. Well, now that I've got, I think I've got the data that I need. So for hiiii, the hiiii star cluster. So I'm probably gonna end stream, and then we can I don't know. I'm gonna go get some dinner, and you know, go do my dailies and stuff, and then probably finish out my homework. And then if I have time, I could do my I could do like some video editing. You're several light years away from Earth, and look at Earth with a super strong telescope. Having it for your eyes. I mean, I guess. I mean that's kind of true for anything, but I mean, I guess you're right. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you'd have to spend several light years to go that far away, so who knows if you'd really be. Who knows how much in the past you'd really be seeing, but I don't know. Go get some food. Okay, I will. I won't skip meals. Okay. Is there anyone to raid? Let's see. Are you raiding anyone? Bye bye. Is anyone live right now? I think we'll just end stream for the day. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Okay. Bye bye. See you guys. I'll see you guys on Sunday. We're gonna be playing some more Pokemon Legends EA. We're gonna do the Mega Dimension DLC. And yeah. Okay. I'll see you guys. I guess I'll give you guys an update on the homework. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Okay. Bye bye. See you guys.